Today we're going to talk about sales history. But before we do that, let's close out of cash register and go into sales history. And on the top left hand corner, you're going to notice that there are two drop down menus. You can select the time period in which you want to view the sales history. Okay, so let's go ahead and select March 1st to March 31st. Once you've selected the dates, click on View List, and it'll give you a list of orders that were made for that particular time period. And when it appears, you'll notice that there are some orders that appears pink. The pink ones just indicate that there was a discount applied to that order. So let's take a look at a couple, okay? I'm going to select the first one and go to View Detail. And here you can see it in more in detail. You can see which items were purchased at its original price and which items were discounted. So in this case, the Ciroc Amaretto 750 ml was purchased at $16.99, which is the original price, and the customer decided to use their points to receive their discount. So there's a deduction of 18 cents here. Okay, let's look at another one. View Detail. And here again, Ciroc Peach, the 1 liter was purchased at its original price, and the customer again used their points to receive their discount. So there's a deduction of $6.06. Okay. Here, print receipt just means printing the receipt. And view camera, what's really neat about this is you can actually see what occurred during that time period or during that time that the customer made that purchase. So you can select any of the videos. So there's up to 36. You can select the videos and select the order and click View Camera, and it'll show you exactly what happened at 10:05 p.m. 9:58 p.m. So that's a pretty neat feature that we have. Okay, moving on. View Payment means it just shows which type of payment was used. So if you select the View Payment, you will see that invoice number 749147003 was paid in cash. Okay, let's look at something else. View Payment shows at 1069 in cash. Okay, tools, you will see there are 3 options here, and then of course the close. Invoice Finder just means you can locate that order by typing in the invoice number and selecting Find. Okay, closing. And Cashiers allows you to select a cashier from this drop down menu. Got several names here, and just view their history for that specific time period. So again, you can select the time period. I want to go ahead and do March 1st to March 31st. And I'm going to select Alex. And then go ahead and click View List. Okay, it takes a few seconds to load. Okay, it appears that Alex may have been a new employee and did not sell much. So let's move on to Amila and View List. Okay, Amila has made several orders. She sold 209 items, and she sold a total of $3,777.36. Good job. Now, if you go to View Tender, it just shows you how much Amila made from each payment method. So how much amount she made in cash, how much amount she made by credit card, and so on and so forth. So you can view, and once you view, you can close. Again, you can view payment, you can view detail, you can print the receipt, and when you're done, you can close. So that brings you to our last option, register. You can view how much each register processed payments for that specific time period. So again, you can select the time. Okay, and select the register. and view list. And so you can see that register 1 was able to make 2,037 sales and a total of 51,495 and 64 cents. Great job to register 1. So as you can see, it just shows you how much each cash register and each cashier made for that specific time period. Okay, once you're done, you're going to close out. Close out. Again, going back to the top left-hand corner, you see that there's a selection here for return. That just shows what items were returned for that specific time period, again, by selecting the dates from and to and selecting view list. It'll show you what items were returned. If you click on each category here, you see number, invoice number, account number, date, time, total, discount, pay by, sold by, type, register. It just sorts it out by that particular category. So number, it'll sort it by number. Invoice, it'll sort it by invoice. Account number, date, time, total, discount, paid by, sold by, type, register. You kind of get the idea. So it sorts it by that order. Last but not least, for Excel, basically it just collects all the data and exports it into an Excel spreadsheet. Okay, so that concludes our segment for the day. Thank you.